Lakay-Lakay Labig Festival. Mag-ingay! Municipality of Claveria! Woo! What a great energy that we have for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 years, we are totally back on one of the grandest and much awaited pageant, especially here in the municipality of Claveria. And right now, everybody, we are just 5 days away from crowning our new Binibining Claveria, the new face of this humble town here in the northern part of Cagayan. But before we get to that historic moment, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be presenting in public for the first time our official candidates for this year's edition of Binibining Claveria. And everybody, speaking of first time, this year we get to experience the Lakay-Lakay Labig Festival 2023 under the new administration of our very able mayor, Honorable Lucille Angeles Guillen. Yapo! Palakpakan everybody! Tunay nga naman, we then expect nothing but an LA brand, remarkable and always grand. And everybody, once again, I am Ancher Cua and I'm very proud to be your host and show presenter on the grandest evening, the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful evenings of here in Claveria. So the girls and the whole creative team have been working so hard for the last 2 weeks, preparing some amazing things for all of you, especially this coming June 9, Friday night next week po, para din sa ating coronation. And we've got a lot of surprises, kaya aabangan po natin. You should never ever miss ang ating coronation night on June 9 dahil this is just the start of our surprises. There will be more on Friday night next week. But right now, everybody, this evening, it's all about the preliminary competition. Ngayon at ngayong gabi yan. So live here at the Claveria Gymnasium, welcome once again, everybody, to the pre-pageant night of Binibining Claveria 2023.
Si Kesha Vinet, may ikatang Cluster 16, Manang and Guillen! Nick dreams to be a licensed professional teacher and a world-renowned supermodel.
Once again, everybody, palakpakan natin ang ating 18 vying Binibinis for this year's pageant. Thank you so much, dearest ladies. And that was just a prelude to more exciting numbers and appearances. And everybody, just this afternoon, the girls participated in a closed-door interview at the very same venue. Well, the candidates were then scored with 20 as the maximum highest point. Tonight, girls will be rated based on general impression, where each judge will give the ladies a score ranging from 1 to a high of 10 for all the 3 criteria. We have beauty, municipal costume, and talent. So these challenges, along with the preliminary events in the pageant night, will be evaluated by our sets of selection committee. Ladies and gentlemen, Claverianos, please welcome our pre-pageant judges. Judge number 1 is an achiever, entrepreneur, and a well-versed beauty queen crowned Binibining Gataran for the year 2022. She graduated magna cum laude with a degree of Bachelor of Arts in Language and Literature at the University of the Philippines, Baguio. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Denise T. Adviento. Welcome to the party. Judge number 2 is a notable journalist, host, model, student leader, and a youth advocate who is currently the Sangguniang Kabataan chairperson of Barangay 14, Lawag City, a 4th-year student of the Mariano Marcos State University, taking up Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. He is also the reigning Mr. Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges, Region 1. Everybody, please give it up for Mr. Michael Christoph Agustin. Thank you. Judge number 3 is a celebrated online content creator whose influence parallels empowerment for youth, drug, and gender-related causes. She is Ilocos Norte's top accomplished youth leader for 2022, national winner for innovation, startup, and solutions, and a national debater. She is a trans pageant queen and veteran who has graced prestigious pageants like Miss Ilocos-Lovakla, It's Showtime, Miss Q&A, and many more. A round of applause to Miss Ada Stone. Thank you. Judge number 4 is considered to be the youngest elected councilor in the region. A BS Psychology graduate at the Far Eastern University. She completed various programs, including the Special Executive Education for Young Legislators in National University of Singapore and Excellence in Local Legislation in UP Diliman, to name a few. At present, she is the Provincial Chairman of the National Movement of Young Legislators in the province of Cagayan. Everybody, a big round of applause to Miss Ancher Cua. Welcome. There you go. And sitting as the chairman of the Board of Judges is a very accomplished and passionate full-time basic education teacher. He earned his doctor's degree in rhetoric and linguistics at the age of 24. Young yet motivated, he championed advocacies that greatly helped the community, including the Tugrinaraw for a greener Tugigaraw, an environmental awareness campaign. He was hailed one of the 10 outstanding students of the Philippines in 2014, and he served as a Philippine Youth Ambassador to Japan and ASEAN countries in 2019. A host, motivational speaker, and an author. Everybody, palakpakan natin ang napakalakas, none other than Dr. John Kit S. Masigan. To our 5 notable judges, thank you so much for accepting our invitation. All the best as we choose the best for Claveria. Well, you certainly are authorities of wit and beauty. The task of evaluating these exceptional ladies is never a walk in the park. Maraming salamat. And everybody, speaking of exceptional, we are truly honored to have in our midst an exceptional leader. His vision for Claveria is paving way for opportunities and immense progress. Ladies and gentlemen, Claverianos, Cagayanos, please give it up for her message. Honorable Mayor Lucille Angeles Guillen Yapo.
As we take a glimpse of our binibinis, let us pour out our 100% support to the candidates as they take us in a wonderful journey towards the prestigious crown. Thank you very much, and may you all have a night worth remembering. Aria, Claveria, Paraiso ti Amyanan.
Our very own Honorable Mayor Lucille Angeles Guillen Yapo. Maraming salamat po. Truly, with the initiative and guidance of our local government unit, together with our collective efforts as members of this community, we shall embark with breakthroughs for the good of all. Maraming salamat po. There you go. And at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to witness a glimpse of our authenticity and identity. One that will surely make you feel proud to say, I love Claveria. Everyone, feast your eyes and be enthralled with our local designers' take on Lakay-Lakay and Labig, our municipality's treasured gems. On with the Binibining Claveria 2023 Municipal Costume Competition. Let's welcome our first batch of Binibinings, beginning with Binibini 1, representing Cluster 1. Designed by Darius Balaan, the costume was inspired by the legendary tale of Lakay-Lakay, the namesake of the festival of the municipality. This festival costume was made from Labig, accentuated with shells and fishnets that signifies the major source of livelihood of the community. Shells are icons of resiliency, camaraderie, and unity, while the Labig signifies high aspirations, hopes, and abundance of our natural resources. Thus, this makes this costume more relevant as it embodies the celebration, the Lakay-Lakay Festival. Once again, Binibining 1 representing Cluster 1. Make way for Binibining 2 representing Cluster 2. Firms are keen to encourage creativity. The costume was made with indigenous materials like wood, beads, and fabric. The anahaw hat and the stunning backdress, which completes this ensemble, are made of Labig. The costume represents our great farmers and the beauty of simple women of municipality of Claveria. Labig Festival showcases the beauty of our nature, letting people stand as one through hardship, maintaining peace and unity of our town. Once again, Binibining 2 representing Cluster 2. Everyone, we have Binibining 3 representing Cluster 3. Designed by Edgardo General in collaboration with Dean Calvo and General's daughters. Where the sea meets the mountains, this costume represents the calmness of the sea, the majestic waves, and pristine blue waters. A jumpsuit piece in a fully sequined fabric, accentuated with cascading multi-layered frill in organdy material, adorned with crystals, beads, and gems, matched with Labig leaves on the backdress, representing the nature in the most literal sense that symbolize growth and rebirth. Once again, Binibining 4, Binibining 3, representing Cluster 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Binibining 4, representing Cluster 4. The festival attire is an exquisite and unique piece of art. The burlap sack fabric gives it a rustic feel which blends well with the traditional Filipiniana silhouette. The bottom of the gown signifies abundance from the sea. The crown, which is adorned with shimmering pearls, completes the look, giving the wearer a queenly air of innocence, beauty, sincerity, and new beginning. The gown is a symbol of resilience, a fitting picture of celebration and thanksgiving, perfect attributes of a typical Claveriana. Once again, Binibining 4, representing Cluster 4. Make way for Binibining 5, representing Cluster 5. Designed by RJ Manuel, the Labig tree, which is also our hometown's most valuable material. They are one town, one product, and the subject of our annual Palma Brava Labig Festival, served as the inspiration of this creatively handmade festival costume. The skin-tight outfit was adorned with a variety of sequins and was constructed from recycled rubber mats. We opted for this design for Labig that has essential impact on the town of Claveria in different aspects, such as food, shelter, and keeping the environment's freshness. Thank you, Binibining 5. And now, Binibining 6, representing Cluster 6. A masterpiece made by LJ Batang. This costume represents glamour and beauty of a true Claveriano. A woman of substance and an empowered one who is ready to face any adversity. The necklace echoes the beaming treasures of Claveria, such as its rich sea and, most importantly, its people. The armor resonates how hardworking the people of Claveria and they can stand firm in face of adversities. Once again, Binibini 6, representing Cluster 6. Everyone, our first batch of Binibinis in their municipal costumes. Binibini 7, representing Cluster 7. Designed by Amer by Nagum, dubbed as the coastal paradise of the north, the municipality of Claveria not only serves as a prime fishing ground of Region 2, but also a strong advocate of clean and safe fishing. As such, Claveria has a strong institutional support and mechanisms to guard against illegal fishing. Hence, the municipal costume pays homage to Claveria's social activism and significant contribution to making sure our coastal areas are safe, not only for its people, but also for the little guys that live in the ocean. Once again, Binibini 7, representing Cluster 7. Let's all welcome Binibini 8, representing Cluster 8. Designed by Jeremy Viernes Trinidad, this festival costume is a representation of good harvest and blessings for Cagayenos, especially in Claveria. Claveria is known to be the fishbowl of Cagayan Valley because of the abundance of fish, which is the #1 source of income. Fishing is not just a job for Claverianos, but a living testimony of bravery, responsibility, and unity of Claverianos. A Calab Festival is celebration of humanity and a history beyond compare. Binibini 8, representing Cluster 8. Presenting her municipal costume, Binibini 9, representing Cluster 9. Designed by Marla Baroga, the Lakay-Lakay meets the waves on this wonderfully crafted Filipiniana-style costume, a showcase of life that flourishes between the wonders of Lakay-Lakay and the deep waves of our home Claveria. The sleeve is made up of sinamay, which creates a distinct pattern that draws your eyes to its iconic details and your heart to its historic shape. The designer also used a paper mache to create a silhouette of the famed Lakay-Lakay. And being the most resourceful Ilocano, she also used a styro to create a fish. And she used sinamay for the tapis and gathered different types of fabrics to create leaves that signify the blooming life and innovations of Claveria. Binibini 9. Now let's have Binibini 10, representing Cluster 10. Cluster 10 mirrors Maria Nagasang, the protector of water expanse in Claveria. The two endogenous fuchsias on her shoulder represents the barangays that she's representing, Barangay Centro 4 and Diliano. The silhouette on her back represents the bountiful blessings we got from the said barangays for having such a great biodiversity as the Kapikungan River and Sentinela Beach were a great place for the fisherman to hatch. The lights emphasizes inclusivity, but we have the power to be warrior of this earth if we allow ourselves to be. It doesn't matter about your age, status, and gender because you can protect nature by exerting efforts and just by being genuinely you. Binibini 10. And now we have Binibini 11, representing Cluster 11. Designed by Kurt Raven Allegato or A. Rigonen. This municipal costume is inspired by the dinaklisan, an Ilocano word meaning caught with the fish net. This event is our way to show our primary means of living and gratitude for God's blessings through bountiful harvests and by keeping us safe at sea when fishing. This dinaklisan costume is made of clad blue and silver fish net with headpiece accentuated with beads and gemstones. The garment showcases the fishnet, which we use during pinagdadaklis, and the headpiece represents the stars that serve as our light when we are out at sea. Once again, Binibini 11 from Cluster 11. Completing our second batch is Binibining 12, representing Cluster 12. Designed by Michael Estorba. People have been divided up into many municipalities, and each municipality has its own culture and value-added festival attire. The primary means of subsistence for Claverianos, fishing, is represented by this festival attire. The pattern was meticulously produced by combining sparkling sequins and various types of beads to produce a basic yet opulent and synchronously enticing design. The boat represents adventure and a trip through life, whether it be driven by faith, knowledge, fortitude, direction, or another similar reason. Once again, Binibining 12 from Cluster 12. On with our third batch of Binibinings, beginning with Binibining 13. Representing Cluster 13 and designed by Ara Georgina Marantan, Jasmine Leitagio, and Mark Makiling. The creative costume is inspired as the guardian goddess. It is a combination of yellow, gold, and blue with a little bit of touch of earth colors, representing the magnificent town of Claveria. The fan she's holding and the tail of her gown showcase the calmest and peaceful ways of our seashore. The frontmost amazing fish connotes her parents as the Lakay-Lakay and Baket-Baket species. On the other hand, the massive fish in the midst is their daughter, who is now the goddess queen. Binibining 13, Cluster 13. Make way for Binibining 14, representing Cluster 14. Designed by Mark J. Kiawit Basilio. Taking inspiration from our beloved town's tagline, Coastal Paradise of the North. These pieces portrays the vast and treacherous waters of Claveria. Both are a source of beauty and living. The blue and white is a reminiscent of the majestic colors of our coast has to offer, which also happens to be the colors of calmness and peace. This clothing is likewise adorned with colorful fishes, which symbolizes the colorful traditions and folkways Claverianos have been doing for years. Once again, Binibining 14 from Cluster 14. Presenting her municipal costume is Binibining 15 from Cluster 15. Designed by Jasmine Leitagio. The golden suit represents the treasure of the municipality of Claveria. Its bountiful sea that brings life to its people. While fishing rod resonates multiple areas of fish that are available in the abundant sea of the municipality, the overall costume depicts the tireless fisher folks that bring food to the table of everyone. Hey, make way, cause the fisher folk is here to give some golden lively fish. She's Binibining 15 from Cluster 15. Everyone, we have Binibining 16 from Cluster 16. Designed by Shiva Saliganan of Shiva Couture. This stunning costume is a perfect blend of traditional and modern design that embodies the strength and courage of the people of Claveria. The costume is a dazzling display of intricate details, with every aspect carefully chosen to represent the rich heritage of Claveria. The main feature of the costume is a large fish that represent the most important factors that make Claveria stand out in the province of Cagayan, its people and natural resources. Overall, this magnificent costume is a true celebration of the mighty fishermen of Claveria, Cagayan, and their unique place in the province, a showcase of the incredible skill and craftsmanship of its people. Binibining 16 from Cluster 16. Cluster 14. Set corrected there. Cluster 15, we have Binibining 15. Her Her costume is designed by Jasmine Leidagio. The golden suit represents the treasure of the municipality of Claveria. Its bountiful sea brings life to its people. Once again, we have Binibining 17 and designed by Justin Paul Avila Cabading. Oceanic Serenade, the mesmerizing festival costume, is a stunning tribute to the beauty and grandeur of the ocean. It captures the essence of the deep sea and its enchanting inhabitants, creating a harmonious blend of elegance and whimsy. The bodice is adorned with delicate capiz shells and intricately baroque patterns that mimic the texture of coral reefs. From the waist, cascading ripples of the fabric create the illusion of waves in motion. The festival costume is not only a visual spectacle, but also a celebration of the ocean's boundless beauty and the magical creatures that inhabit it. Once again, Cluster 17, Binibining 17. Completing our 18 municipal costumes. Please welcome Binibining 18 from Cluster 18. Designed by Gems Robianes. The sea is where the Lakay-Lakay lives and where the Claverianos make a living. Fishing is the ancient and one of the most important livelihood options of the inhabitants of the coastal line, like the paradise of the North, Claveria. Since the time immemorial, this creative attire is for the Claveriano fisher folks who purely rely on the marine environment for their day-to-day affairs and for their custodian of livelihood security. Fishing is not just about making a catch, but the effort of patience that goes with it. Once again, everybody, Binibining 18 from Cluster 18. Palakpakan naman po natin lahat ng mga designers, everybody, and all our Binibinis for displaying their gorgeous and very symbolic municipal costumes. Maraming salamat and kudos to all our designers. And there you go. Alright, isang tanong, isang sagot. Sino kayang mag-uwi ng Best in Municipal Costume this year? Come on, isigaw ang mga numero. Come on. Uy, dami. Come on. Grabe, oh. All right. Then again, thank you so much, everybody, for witnessing such spectacle. And I know you are still in awe of the magnificence, and I don't want to keep you all hanging as I am about to call back on stage all our 18 candidates for the anticipated talent showcase. And for the information of everybody, a candidate is only given a maximum of 2 minutes to showcase their talent. Ulitin ko po, maximum of 2 minutes lang po per candidate. And that they should impress our judges with the limited time they have, as performances will be terminated after the allotted time. At para po sa mga naka-Facebook Live ngayon, please, sa lahat po ng mga viewers natin ng Facebook Live, please be advised na magkakaroon ng short pauses yan because of copyright restrictions or regulations. But then again, everybody, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the talent presentation of our 18 contenders for the Binibining Claveria 2023, beginning with Binibining 1.
Magtulungan, at higit sa lahat ang
16. Alright, really a great display of talents. Truly, this batch of ladies are not only stunning and impeccable, but they're also entertaining and talented. Kudos, girls. Once again, palakpakan naman natin sila lahat, everyone. Di ba, parang nagkaroon tayo ng 18 different intermission presentations. Maraming salamat, ladies. And right now, everybody, as we've already concluded all the segments tonight, it is but proper for us to present this token of appreciations to our dear judges for our two major events on the first day of the Lakay-Lakay Labig Festival. Tonight, maraming salamat to our LMB President, Flormante Nipab, PPSK President, Jolayan Rolly Tumaneng, also to Sangguniang Bayan members, Honorable Joji Kalasag, Honorable Erzon Lloyd Cabantusan, also we have Honorable Edson Paul Flores, Honorable Joshua Jesus Salmon, Honorable Romeo Rafol, Honorable Peter Agbayani, Honorable Blessed Vianney Pasqua, Honorable Melody Blanca Mabanag, together with our Honorable Vice Mayor Fredelino Agpuldo, and Honorable Mayor Lucille Angelos Guillen Yapo. To our 5 judges, then again, maraming salamat coming from the people of Claveria. Now, let us welcome back our 18 lovely and gorgeous Binibinis, who will now be receiving, well, lucky Binibinis who will be receiving corporate awards events, starting with Miss Infinity. Congratulations, Binibini 2! Thank you so much to all our sponsors for the said corporate awards. At maraming salamat din for my attire tonight, Barry's Gowns. Thank you so much. Amer Nagum for my grooming tonight. Maraming salamat. And for my facial radiance, thank you, Ilocosmetics.
We, Claverianos, this is our success. Hope you enjoyed the pre-pageant show. Agbyag Lakay-Lakay, agbyag Claveria, daymbag arabite amin.
Maraming salamat, and it's an honor to be here, Honorable Erzon Kabuntasan. Maraming salamat. And there you go, let's welcome back one more time our candidates for tonight's pre-pageant. And of course, for everyone out there on social media and our viewing public, you still have time to support your favorite candidates. So just keep on visiting the Facebook page, Binibining Claveria, for you to know the latest happenings of our ladies. At wag po natin kakalimutan, 5 days from now, we will be having the coronation night. Okay, meron po aming big surprises sa lahat ng Claverianos. This is just the start. There we go. Okay. And if I may have to pick, all right, so of the candidates, all of them are really stunning. But if I may give a chance for 2 of our candidates tonight, kindly invite our guests for a coronation. Candidate number 16.
Good evening, Claverianos! Witness the beauty and wit of my fellow Claverianos as we invite you to the finals night on June 9, 2023. See you there!
Thank you. And if I may go at the other side, number 3. Hello. Can you please invite everyone for the pageant night, coronation night?
Good evening, Claveria, and I invite you all on our coronation night this coming the 9th day, and we hope that you will be able to support all of us on this very special day. Thank you and have a good evening, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. That concludes the preliminary competition of Binibining Claveria 2023. Kita-kita po tayo sa June 9, Friday, 8 o'clock p.m. here at the Claveria Gymnasium. And let's all witness the crowning of your newest queen. This has been Ancher Cua. Mabuhay ang Claveria. Happy Lakay-Lakay Labig Festival!